welcome back to episode 28 of the Don't Start Yo Shit podcast, baby. It is WrestleMania weekend for all my wrestling fans out there. It is also Easter weekend, so the one time that you do go to church, thank the Lord that He left you here on this earth again another year to praise Him one time out the year for all you one timers. And yeah, so I am King Himothy. I am the host that do the most. I am the notorious HIM. I am him possible. I am the content is contenting. I am under the weather, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I've been battling my sinuses and a bit of a cold for the past couple days, and excuse me for coughing in this video. I know I'm gonna cough because I'm gonna get animated. When you see the demon glasses on, you know I'm gonna start some shit. So I apologize in advance for the coughing. Like I said, I am battling sinuses and a cold a little bit. And yeah, but I'm in show business and the show must go on. This is what I do. I give y'all the content y'all want to see. Now, for this episode, I don't normally like to pit men against men. I'm all for male empowerment, men getting their just due, their respect, and all that good stuff. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a bone to pick with y'all. Today, I'm going to talk about short kings versus tall kings. And I am going to be advocating for my short kings today because I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, I've been short all my life. All my life, I've had to fight for my honor and my respect. And I know all you short kings out there feel that same sentiment that I do. You tall people just have opportunity handed to you over and over and over again. You get preferential treatment because of your height, right? That's in business and that's in pleasure. That's in personal. And I'm sick of it. Now, I know I say a lot of times I don't want to make this video long, but I'm actually going to try to stick to that because, like I said, I don't feel that well. And I have a list I want to get into as soon as I possibly can. So I'm going to try to give you guys a quick one so you can enjoy your weekend. But before I get to my list, I need to talk about the tall kings for a second, right? What are they good for? Right? Okay, so maybe they can grab stuff for you off the top shelf at Walmart. All right, so what? Yes, I need to call for some assistance to get things off the top shelf. Cool. Huh? Ladies, why do you like tall kings so much better? Huh? Because they look better next to you? Because they look intimidating and you think that they're going to protect you because nobody's going to mess with them because they're tall? What is it? What's the preferential treatment? Excuse me. And then it'd be the shortest girls that has a requirement of a man being 6 feet and over for them. You are 5 feet tall, 4'11" on a bad day. Why do you need a man that's 6'7"? Why? It don't make sense. You guys, you ladies disrespect short kings so bad. Oh, you gotta be 6 feet or taller to ride this ride. What? What does that have to do with anything? And so for clarification, tall kings 6 feet and over, short kings 5'11" and under. Now, for all my 5'11ers who like to try to make themselves 6 feet tall, no. If you have a 5 anything in your height, you are a short king. Embrace it. It's okay. Because I'm the voice of the people today. I'm the voice of the short kings today. I'm not going to let this slide. My own female friends give taller men preferential treatment. They tell me about it every goddamn day. All these 6-footers. And ain't none of them shit. None of them. But they keep running back to them. Yeah. My best friend, just the other day, I'm trying to give short kings a chance. And how hard is it to try? We're awesome. We're amazing. All you've done is tall kings, right? Where are the tall kings now? They're not in your life anymore. They done walked their long-legged ass up out your life, haven't they? Exactly. A short king would never. We love you. We appreciate you. We do. But you guys don't care about that. You don't care about loyalty, love, and respect. You care about optics. You care about the way things look. Tall is sexy, right? Tall is alluring. Tall is attractive. What I'm going to do with a short man? What a short man going to do with me? A lot. We are the goats of the world. The ghosts of the world. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. But fluids, got to stay hydrated. But yeah, I'm sick of this tall king versus short king debate. I get it. It's all preferential treatment, right? It's all what you like better. But ladies, when you set the standard of being 6 feet or taller for a man to have a chance to talk to you, you've eliminated so much of your dating pool. And you've shrunk it in half, basically. And then you got to try to find the good ones within that bunch for you. And you think you're the only one trying to look for that rare 6-foot guy that's good and loyal to you? Every woman is looking for that man. What makes you special that stands out that he would want to be with just you specifically? And I don't want to hear that, oh, I am the table crap. Yeah, you built like a table. That's about all the table that's in you. You're built like one. Okay? But you don't care. As long as he's tall, that's good enough for you. But what about our short kings? We left out in the cold. Outside of the club. We can't even get in. We window shopping. We looking in, trying to get into the party, but it's a 6 feet taller party. Why? We are the life of the party. The funnest people you ever meet in your life is a short king. Look at all the richest people in the world. Short kings. We are really them. We are really him. But do we get the same respect? No. And then y'all are so vindictive. If you're dating a short king, the things you say, if you want to break up with him, the way you try to demean a short king because of his size, he wasn't man enough for me anyway. He's half a man. Really? Half a man. But when I was folding your ass up like a lawn chair, I wasn't half a man then. I was Big Daddy then. What happened to that? You see what I'm talking about? See how you switch up on a short king? That's what you ladies do. All for the tall. I'm not all for the tall in this video. I'm down with the short. Now, I said I had a list I wanted to get into because I wanted to keep this video short. And it's crazy to think I'm keeping a episode short instead of like a story time. But I told you, I don't feel well. I'm holding it together right now. You see, I got my water. I'm holding in, coughing and all that. I can't talk for too long. So I'm going to get into my list. This list, ladies and gentlemen, is the top 10 reasons why you should date a short king over a tall king. Reason number uno. Tall kings, and wait, before I get into this portion of the video, everything that I'm about to say is actual, factual, 100% Googleable facts. None of this is exaggerated. All the truth, nothing false. Google it. Tall kings are 82.35% more likely to cheat. You want to know why? Because they're so damn tall, they can see all of your competition. But you wouldn't have to worry about that with a short king, ladies, because we can't see shit. We need a step stool to see your competition. We can't see nothing. So if you want a cheater, if you want an 82.35% cheater, get you a tall king. Go right ahead. Number 2, tall kings are 52.78% likely to be slew-footed. Now, for those who don't know what slew-footed means, that means you got disformed big-ass feet. Your toes go outward. You can't walk straight. You might be bow-legged. Ladies, do you want a man walking next to you that can't walk straight? Do you want a man that can't pass a sobriety test even when he's sober? Because when the officer tells him to walk in a straight line, he can't do it? Is that what you want, ladies? You want a big slew-footed Sasquatch. That's what you want. That's what I thought. That's what you're dealing with tall kings. Number 3, tall kings are 68.53% likely to be fired. Go to your favorite establishment. Look at the managers. Are they tall? No, they're short. Most of the workers, short. You want to know why? Because tall people feel like they're better than the establishment, and they either walk out, quit the job, or they get fired because they think that they won't get fired. So they do things and end up getting fired. Now, is that what you want? A tall king who can't hold down a job, who can't pay his portion of the bills, who's living off you because he's getting fired 68.53% of the time? Ask yourself that, my queens. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I'm just giving you facts. This ain't me, right? This ain't me. This is what the world says. Number 4, tall kings. Make sure I'm on the right corner. Yep. Tall kings, excuse me, are 77.77% likely to ghost you. You want to know why? Because they turn their phone off because they playing pickup basketball with their homeboys. They still think they got a path to the NBA. They still think they're going to be basketball players. So they spend all day hooping with their boys and not enough time talking to you. Now, is that what you want, ladies? A non-communicative man because he think he's going to be Kobe Bryant? Huh? Is that what you want? A man who thinks he's going to the league because he's tall? Let the dream go, cuz. You're 30. The NBA is not in your future. Let it go. Take your phone off. Do not disturb and talk to your woman. Are you catching my drift, ladies? Are you getting the point? Are you hearing me? Are you listening? Because y'all don't like to listen. I told you. I'm trying to tell you. I need you to understand now. Number 5. We halfway through the list, ladies. I got you. Like I said, excuse the cough. Lord have mercy. Woo! Illness got me amped up. Don't y'all see what I'm doing for y'all? It's what I do, baby. Tall kings are 69.69 likely to have erectile dysfunction. You want to know why, ladies? Because they up here, and it takes so long for the brain to stimulate the blood flow to the crotch area that they have a hard time getting it up. They have a hard time keeping it up. And they have a hard time lasting. Now, this ain't me. This is just scientific fact from WebMD. I'm just telling you what I know. But if that's what you want a man who can't manhandle you in the bedroom? And then just think about it, ladies. What is making love like to a tall person? Huh? How does that work? If his head is hitting the headboard and your head is at the edge of the bed, how can he look you in your eyes and make love to you? Now, short king, you don't have that problem with a short king. We are eye to eye. I'm whispering in your ear because I'm right there. I'm making sweet, sweet chin music to you. It's not an issue. It's beautiful. Get you a short king. Number 6. Oh, this is a good one. Oh my, this is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Tall kings are 81.26% likely to be sneaky links. Fellas, have you ever opened up your girl's car in the passenger seat or the driver's seat? It's touching the back seat. Now, You ain't tall. She don't know nobody tall that you know of. Who the hell was in this seat? See, that's the thing about tall kings. They don't respect short kings' space. They don't respect the boundaries. They don't respect the man code. They will be in your girl's car with the seat touching the back seat. When you get in, you fall in the trunk. And now she don't know why the seat touching the back seat. I don't know why it's like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. LeBron James was in this car. You cheating? Tall people are likely to be the sneaky links because they don't care. And they leave the evidence. Lord, bear with me, people. I'm making it through. I promise. 7. Tall kings are 42.19% likely to still live with their mama. You ever dated a tall man? And you to try to ask to go back to his crib? And he like, oh, I live with a roommate and we got a rule about not having company over late at night. Yeah. The roommate is his mama. His room is in his mama house. And she don't like him to have broads over at the house late at night. She don't play that. You're a grown-ass man. Living at your mama house, under your mama room. Your girl can't come over. She want you to give her the business. And your mama gonna be all up in your business if you bring her over. Get your own place, mama's boy. Ugh. Disgusting. Never had that problem with a short. You ever seen a short king live with his mama? No. His mama lived with him. Anywho, number 8. Tall kings are 57.28% likely to gaslight you. And they will. And they do. Because they feel superior. Because they feel like they up here. They'll tell you straight to your face. You're not on my level. You can't understand what's going on up here because you're down there. They will make you feel like you the problem. Because they tall. Tall people have an innocence complex. They can do no wrong. It's all you. You're short-tempered because you're short. Gaslighting at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Gaslighting at its finest, I tell you. That's just what it is. Crazy work, I know. But that's why I'm here to warn you. That's why I'm here to tell you to get you a short king. If you dated a short king before and you had a bad experience, you just had the wrong one. We're mostly good. We're not all created equal, but most of us are pretty good, including myself. And you know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Let's get to the final 2. Number 9. Tall kings are 33.33% likely to spend the rent money on a PS5 and 2K. Now, that is so true. That is so true. You ever gave a man the rent money? Say, babe, go put this on the rent. You come back home, he got 2K25 and a new PS5. Oh, babe, how'd you get the new PS5? Oh, man, you know I had a little extra money left over. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to play with you later. Boom. Then, next thing you know, you got that eviction notice on your door. What the hell? Ah, babe, remember, I got that PS5, whatever. Yeah, I kind of spent the rent money on it. I thought I was going to be able to flip it, get the money back and all at the time, but I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, babe. Irresponsible. Tall people are irresponsible. Now, if that man couldn't afford 2K or a PS5 before you started dating him, what makes you think he just randomly walked in the door with a PS5 and 2K because he paid the money overnight? You gave him the money. You gave it to him. Why? Because you trust in tall kings. Because they look trustworthy. But they're not. They're liars. Manipulators. And the final thing. The very final thing. Now, this is true. This is true. And it may sound like a lie at first. But ladies, really, really, really pay attention. Really listen to me. Hear me out. Just stay with me now. Stay with me. Number 10. Tall kings are 99.99, which means almost perfectly, 100%, likely to get beat up by a short king. Now, I can attest to this. You want to know why this happens, ladies? Because they take us lightly. Okay? They think because we short that we won't put them dundados on them. Because just think about it, tall men, they usually walk around. They usually walk around with that fire on them anyway, because they can't fight. But when they get in fight, look, we're short, so we come packed. We pack a lot of power. We right there in this vital area of theirs. You see this right here? This is where all your vital organs are. We put them dundadas right here in this area, they done. And then we're right here at the pivotal area too. So if we just want to right there, they coming down to our level anyway. So they take us lightly. They don't take us serious. And when they do that, they get knocked on their keister by us, a short king. Now, can you date a tall king after he done just got dropped by a short king? Were you not embarrassed? That's your protector. That's your man. Are you going to stick by him? Or are you going to leave him for the short king that dropped him? I suggest you go with the short king. Because we'll drop another one for you, baby. We'll drop as many tall kings as we need to for you. Because we're the real protectors. That's the list. That's the top 10 reasons. There's so many more, but that's the top 10. I promise you. Like I said, all facts, no cap. That's all I got to say, ladies and gentlemen. My throat is on fire, pause. I just want to be able to come to this forum and give y'all the advice and the knowledge that y'all need, because that's what I'm here for. I'm your guide, right? I'm him. If you don't listen to nobody else, you listen to me. You understand? I wouldn't lie to you. Never have. Never will. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for the explosion on my channel. I've added some shorts, so if you haven't seen my shorts, go check them out. They're really on fire right now, blowing up my channel. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep building. I'm building with y'all. I'm loyal to y'all because that's what a short king is. He's loyal to my shit starters. I love y'all. This has been episode 28. Make sure you tune in for episode 29. Turn that notification bell on. And that's all I got to say for y'all, ladies. Keep in mind, short kings do it better. This is me signing off. Don't start no shit with us. Won't be no shit with y'all. And I'm out, people. Short King out.